Hey guys, Thunderset here, and boy, is this deck pretty awesome. We're bringing you more Fire King, more Nephthys. You might be tired of it already, but there's still a little more to do. So I wasn't expecting to like this deck so much, but learning new stuff every day. So heavy starter, guys. It will work with ritual monsters. I wasn't sure if it would when I was thinking of this deck. I was really hoping it would, and it does. So, heavy starter. We have our Nephthys, we have our Garunix, and we have our Cerulean Sacred Phoenix, and those are the only three high-level monsters we have for heavy starter. Works out fantastic. That leaves the rest of the deck open for all of our Fire King / Nephthys support. So we pretty much fit it all in there with 2 Treacherous to boot. That's for stuff like Witchcrafters. It wouldn't be good to just not have an out to Witchcrafters whatsoever, so we really need one. We also have Special Hurricane, which is a very cool card that will also help you pop your own monsters when you want to get their effects. Very, very strong. You discard 1 card, destroy all special summon monsters on the field. And those are the techs. Other than that, guys, it's full-on support. We're using our Devotee of Nephthys. Very cool card. I used to use it a lot when it was brand new, but it wasn't very popular ever. So what does it do? You can use one of these effects. If this card is Ritual Summon, you can activate this effect, Special Summon 1 Nephthys monster from your deck, and destroy this card during the end phase. This card is in the graveyard. You can destroy 1 Nephthys card from your hand. If you do, Special Summon this card. All very cool effects, very dynamic, helps you really pump out some damage, very sneakily when you need to. And something to note of these Rebirth of Nephthys ritual cards, they are very strong. This card can be used on ritual summoning any Nephthys ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose level like a normal ritual card, but if you tributed Devotee or your Cerulean Sacred Phoenix, you can destroy 1 card on the field. So if you use one of your ritual monsters to summon the other, you get an extra instance of destruction. Very, very cool little caveat there. But other than that, this is how you search them. This is Fire King, this is Nephthys. This is how you search Fire King, this is how you search Nephthys. This works on both, works on both, works on both. So it's just so smooth, so streamlined, guys. Ways to destroy what we want destroyed, stuff we're gonna summon, and heavy starter just makes it so consistent, guys. We only have 6 of our big boys, but we're having them constantly because we have heavy starter. It just makes the deck so cool. I actually really liked it. This might be the best way to use the new Fire King support. You just gotta get really creative with these techs so you can really get over this deck's inherent weaknesses. It has a lot of weaknesses, mostly revolving around monster effect negation. But yeah, very cool stuff, guys. Oh, I don't have the deck showing properly here. 30 cards, there we go. So I hope you guys enjoy the replays, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we are fighting Little Mokuba. Going second. It's that new, clean-looking Mokuba. No Sleeper mount though, so he's not exactly flexing. Oh, look at that, guys. We have 2 of our Cerulean Sacred Phoenixes and a Rebirth of Nephthys to already summon him. We're going to start with our Disciple. She runs right into a Chain of Disappearance, banish all 3. So we're like, fine. We'll go right into our ritual play. We use the Cerulean Sacred Phoenix to summon a Cerulean Sacred Phoenix. Means we get a pop of back row. It was only a Cosmic Cyclone, so we pretend like we're gonna use a back row just to scare him, when in reality it's just a bluff. Here it turns out to be Black Wings, guys, so he lowers our attack by half. Comes at us with a simple Chidori play of 3200. Now remember, Cerulean Sacred Phoenix is coming back no matter what. Whether it's card effect, whether it's battle, Cerulean Sacred Phoenix is coming back. We top deck a Nephthys, guys. That's all we needed. We top deck a Phoenix, destroy it with our Cerulean Sacred Phoenix. That means the Nephthys would come back. We get that instance of destruction. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus a new Seto Kaiba. Going first, going for that rank up. I think I won about 4 duels in a row with this, so it did earn that rank up. Our boy's using 30 cards just like we are. So if he had a grass set screener, he's probably pretty salty about it. Here we normal summon our Disciple. Disciple destroys Garunix, guys. We search a second version of Devotee because Garunix is going to destroy our Disciple. So next turn, Disciple's going to let us search our Ritual spell, which means when you use the Ritual monster to summon the other Ritual monster, you get another instance of destruction that comes from the Ritual spell, so it's very cool. Here our boy milled a few cards, summoned a Lumina, probably didn't realize he didn't have any Lightsworn cards in his graveyard, so nothing he could do. Here we top deck an Onslaught. Nephthys gives us the Ritual spell. We get to summon the Ritual monster with a Ritual monster, which gives you another instance of destruction. We destroy the monster, it could have been a much bigger monster. Now we special summon a Sacred Phoenix alongside our Garunix with the Devotee. Hit him for well over lethal. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are versus a Yami Merrick. So if it is truly a back row heavy Yami Merrick, we just want a Nephthys. Oh, we give our poor boy a rank down here. Probably pretty frustrating. Heavy starter, guys. Works out so well. Boy is using Shadow Game. We have Treacherous. Fantastic start, even if it's Witchcrafters, no matter what it is. That's why the deck's there. So we use our Disciple to destroy our Sacred Phoenix. That's fantastic if he is a back row heavy Merrick. He uses Necro Valley. So how are we going to overcome Necro Valley, guys? With the raw strength of Treacherous Trap Hole. So Necro Valley stops all our graveyard shenanigans. But we're going to Treacherous some Yosenju monsters. So no offense for our boy. And we still have our Disciple. Phoenix will not work because of Necro Valley. We normal summon a Yaksha. Now our Disciple destroys our Onslaught, gives us another Cerulean Sacred Phoenix. So all we need is something to destroy our Disciple here. But we get Lava Golem. He is a Yosenju burn deck, so he does run Lava Golem. Not too big a problem for us. He gets his Shadow Game down to 1800. Now we get a Fire King Island after we take 1000 damage. We're going to use it. Destroy that Lava Golem, no problem. Search our Yaksha. Swing for 1800, exactly lethal. Great stuff, guys. Okay, Old Kaiba versus Old Kaiba. Going first. No Saver map for our boy. We're still doing new Taya stuff. So Onslaught, arguably the best card from this structure deck, but clearly a first turn brick. Our boy hits us with a Cosmic Cyclone. Summons a Window, very hard monster to deal with. But we're going to deal with it. Here we start with an Onslaught. That special summons one Garunix. And we're going to normal summon our Balrog. Swing into the window with the weaker monster. This way he can't bring out his bigger monsters just yet. He should have really brought out his 2800 defense Dolphin, because that's really all that was going to save him from here. As he gets popped, his defense Dolphin would have actually been pretty tough for us to get over, really. So he's using a Petal Fin to return us once again, but leaving a 0 monster with just 2800 life isn't going to work. We get our Barong, who is destroyed, so we get a search of our Yaksha with him. We bring out a Nephthys with our Onslaught that we top deck, and then swing for a nice easy lethal. Great stuff, guys. Yeah, you guys don't know how happy it made me that Heavy Starter works with this deck, with the Ritual monster. Because Ritual monsters will sometimes interact weird, not count exactly as a monster. But it does here, so we get a nice consistent hand, playing a Garunix, and plenty to do with him. Here we're fighting what's most likely a Neos Predaplant combo. Has to start off with his Chimera Felicia though, sitting there all vulnerable, just waiting for us. We destroy our Garunix to search our Yaksha. Now we're gonna normal summon Yaksha. This way, when Garunix destroys Yaksha, we can destroy our Nephthys. We also destroy his Chimera Felicia, obviously. So we destroy the Nephthys. Now I'm going to destroy my Grunix, so Grunix is coming back. Now check this play out, guys. We go with the Nephthys. He would have destroyed our spell cards. That destroys our Yaksha. Now Yaksha's gonna destroy her. Why did we do that? She can destroy this card and then special summon herself alongside our boy there. He wasn't having it. He time limit wins us after that. That's how you know they're salty. But I was so surprised at how well this works, guys. With heavy starter, makes it so viable with 30 cards. It blows my mind. There's just so much support for this archetype now. It's easy to fill it up, as you can see. And it's just cool. It just has inherent weaknesses, like that Ritual Beast would have really hurt me if he had that 2800 non-destructible monster. We have to get our Cerulean out and swing over, and that's virtually our only out. But at least we do have some sort of out. So it has a lot of inherent weaknesses you have to take care of. That's why I'm using Treacherous, so I'm using Special Hurricane. So those are good ones. Figure out what you're running into, figure out what you need if you are into this archetype. It's very cool, guys. It's so much fun. But I don't know if it's going to crush the meta, obviously, but I think 30 cards is probably the best way to run this, weirdly enough, as long as you're using heavy starter properly. So hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.